Right field.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Brock. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A 2 ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock's in pursuit, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the veteran McGinn. 1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Lou.
Now here it comes. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 9.
To the plate now, Minnie Minoso. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan, I guess.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Brock at third with nobody out. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Charlie.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Blackman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Designated hitter.
So stepping in, Paul Konerko, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Men on third with 2 down. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The next 0-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped on the ground to first. Right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Stepping in now, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Minoso is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1. Greinke is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away.
Batting seventh, the first baseman.
Now in the box, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air to center. McCutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jason Hayward. Here's the first pitch to him, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped straight up. Smoltz is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fouled away. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
1-0 home.
That's a ball. 2-0. Ball in.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he fouls this one off. 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Lou Brock. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
No balls and 1 strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
In is Christian Yelich as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And that brings up Buster Posey. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to 3rd. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Now a bluff back to 2nd as he'll just hold on to it. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Minnie Minoso comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. That ball is absolutely crushed. Brock looks up. It's out of here.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Michael Young. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and one.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Young is retired, 2 down now. Into the box, Fred McGriff. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he lays off there, 1-0.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 and 2 as he chases the slider.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. First pitch coming, here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled away. Here's the 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
In now, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. No hits to this point. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Blackman is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Now another 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The catcher, Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1. His fastball taken high for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Lou Brock. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Now batting, number 9.
So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And that's the second out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackman. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Seared down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Daniel Murphy. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And Count 0-2. He misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Popped him up. And Young squeezes this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And it's 1-2 to the Wizard.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Brock. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Konerko. And the pitch.
Konerko.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Konerko awaits the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The count now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter number 24.
Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1's the
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line to the right side. Hayward is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter number 10.
So 2 away now for Michael Young. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fouled away. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score.
Nope.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here now is Juan Soto. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And a base hit here as this is through past Young. At the plate now, Miguel Cabrera, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Fred McGriff. Pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Up to the Rangers. The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Christian Yelich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Tim Salmon will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And now he tries to hold up, but they'll appeal down to first. He went around, says Larry Bullard. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The center fielder.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second. One man out. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Chapman, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a two-seam fastball. And it's 1-1 to Brock. Chapman ready, the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one that...
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the tag on him to... All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. Dan Plesac enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Tim Salmon will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Well, he gets the inning started with a field, and that is off the wall. And a good way to start the 9th as he's in with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he sets him down swinging. Buster Posey takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Daniel Murphy is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brock waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play. And now at the plate, Minnie Minoso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So next to the plate for Texas, Paul Konerko. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The 0-1 on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 2-1 now to Konerko. Ball even at 2-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this